In this video, I want to cover what to look for when you're buying a pre-workout supplement. Now, I'm going to use pre-gym as my example for what you want to be looking for because let's face it, I designed pre-gym to teach you what you should be looking for. So when you go out there and you're looking at your pre-workout supplement of choice, what does it have on the front actually doesn't really matter much. I mean, look, I've listed the actual grams of critical nutrients, the most critical ones that I have in here on the front panel, just so you know that I'm giving you the true information. But as long as it's on the back, this is really where, don't be, a lot of people fall for this front label because they put things like explosive workouts and, mind-blowing pumps and, like insane muscle growth. No, I'm not going to tell you all that because you get results with pre-gym, especially if you're following the proper program like one of my programs. So, disregard the front of the label. I mean, yeah, it's nice if they tell you how many grams, but it's going to be here, or at least it should be here. Now, if we get here and you turn it around and they don't actually list the amount of every single active ingredient in there, then it's a proprietary blend. That means they're not telling you how much of the ingredients are in there because they don't want you to know that they're not putting enough in there. But then again, is anyone still making a proprietary blend after I launched pre-gym? Come on, seriously. Anyone who's still selling a proprietary blend is not selling a proprietary blend. I no longer think that the consumer is that dumb to fall for proprietary blends. All right, now let's talk about serving size. Serving size, pre-workout. Whoa, let's look at pre-gym here, 26.5 gram serving size. Remember those 3 gram? And we have to say remember because they're long gone. Remember 3 gram, pre-workout 5 grams, 6 gram. Concentrated pre-workouts? Complete lie. I've uncovered that, and since I uncovered that myth of concentrated pre-workout, most of them have vanished, but they're still out there. Trust me. There's still companies trying to sell concentrated pre-workouts, essentially selling a lie. So if you see that your pre-workout has anywhere less than 20 grams of active ingredients, it likely does not have the proper ingredients and the proper doses of what you need before you train, before every workout. What are those nutrients? Well, we'll start with the ones that I did put on the front of the label, just to call them out. Although I said the front of the label is not important for most supplements, on pre-gym it is because it really lists the most critical nutrients in pre-gym. And I'm talking about nutrients here. I'm not talking about stimulants. I'll get to that in a minute, what you want in stimulant for your pre-workout. But really, your pre-workout is about the nutrients you're getting. Does it have branched chain amino acids? Come on, who the hell is not using branched chain amino acids before and after every workout? You have to be an idiot, an absolute idiot. It works, there's no doubt about it. Branched chain amino acids, at least 5 grams, at least. I've got 6 grams in pre-gym. Creatine, does it have creatine? Creatine hydrochloride on top of it. Creatine monohydrate is fine, guys, but you need at least 5 grams. You need a 5 gram dose before and after every workout. Most of us who have any amount of muscle mass need a solid 5 grams of monohydrate. Problem with monohydrate, not only that you need that much, but that much also can cause stomach issues for a lot of people. I'm one of them. That's why I go with creatine hydrochloride. You only need 2 grams before and after every workout. 2 grams, creatine hydrochloride. The other thing I want to talk about when it comes to creatine and also branched chain amino acids is the timing. is the timing. Creatine hydrochloride taken before and after every workout. So you know what your pre-workout also has to have? It also has to have a post-workout that works synergistically, so you're getting those nutrients that you need before and after every workout at the right times. Things like beta-alanine, that's the other one you want to get before and after every workout. So if your pre-workout doesn't work specifically with a post-workout, it's not the pre-workout you need. Now, what's another critical ingredient here in pre-gym? We've covered creatine, we've covered the branched chain amino acids, we've covered beta-alanine. Let's talk about betaine. Betaine, guys. Betaine, I've written about it, I've done videos about it. Betaine, also known as trimethylglycine. It basically supplies methyl units. Again, won't bother you guys with the biochemistry there, but those units are very critical for certain functions in the body. But betaine is now found to increase muscle strength, muscle power, and even muscle growth, as long as you're getting a proper dose. You want to be getting a good 1.5 grams before and after every workout. Now let's talk about citrulline malate. Now this is an energy compound and a nitric oxide booster in one. I have 6 grams of citrulline malate because the research has shown that that is the dose that provides true benefits. And when you provide that 6-gram dose in synergy with the other ingredients that are in pre-gym, your energy levels are through the roof. Strength levels are through the roof. But you need a good solid 6 grams of citrulline malate. And that citrulline malate should be at a 2-to-1 ratio of the citrulline to the malic acid. That's what makes up the malate. So that's your critical energy or performance ingredient. Now we're going to get into the stimulants and the more nootropics, which are, supplements that boost your concentration and brain function, starting with caffeine. Everybody's favorite supplement, caffeine. One of the most studied ergogenic aids there is. It's been studied for decades, known to be effective for producing gains in strength, endurance, speed. Can help with fat loss, reduce hunger. Caffeine, like I said, one of the most studied ergogenic aids, 300 milligrams. You need a good solid dose of caffeine to get the true ergogenic benefits from it. That's why I have the 300 milligrams in pre-gym. None of these other, questionable stimulants. We've been through it all. We've seen the ones that have come and gone. I'm definitely not one for trying new molecules. I'm not going to be a guinea pig, and I don't expect you guys to be guinea pigs. So if you see a compound on there, so if you see a compound listed as a stimulant on a pre-workout and you don't know what the hell it is, chances are you probably don't want to bother taking it. Other ingredients in here that increase energy and provide a stimulant-like effect is L-tyrosine. L-tyrosine works in synergy with caffeine. That's a great synergy right there, especially when you have the huperzine and the alpha-GPC. That not only gives you drive and focus, but better concentration and better mind-muscle connection. But those are really the more critical ingredients that you want to be looking for in your pre-workout. But you want to also make sure that your pre-workout is working with a proper post-workout so that those critical nutrients that I highlighted, branched chain amino acids, creatine, beta-alanine, betaine, all are taken before and after each and every workout. Or you can just get pre-gym, guys. I've done all the work for you. This provides everything you need in one scoop. It's the only one you can trust. It's pre-gym.